his mind and his fingers just weren't obeying the last time.
That was what happened like that, the coordination.
Did your dad play jazz, yeah?
Yeah, that's what he learned classical
Yeah.
when he retired. He went back.
Did he go right up to the 8th grade?
I don't know, he did grades though. We had a really grand, we had a big hand door. There's a church called it in the end. Yeah, the Church of Ireland, I think, in St. Mel's called it. And a Yamaha.
And how many boards was that?
2.
Why do that? Would be in a kind of proportion of staff. She and I appreciate the whole culture of the church. Typical Jesuit thing, how many angels dance on the head of a pin, you know, what is violence? There's no hierarchy of victims, all these.
Yeah.
And they don't appear, at least it didn't appear, sympathetic to opposing. You don't know what to get in, and it looks so good on him.
It's such a good colour this year.
And maybe the olive green would go well with this, would it? No? Yeah.
Well, were you thinking of that? You see the way I have the warp all the one colour,
Yes.
and then
Yes.
this
is fine.
is that what you were thinking
Yes,
of?
yes, so then
all
this could
yellow.
be- yeah.
I mean, you can put in. You could put in like a block of, like if we think of 30 centimetre width, you could do 10 centimetre yellow, 10 something, and then 10 yellow again. So you have another.
Okay.
So you're going to see more different colour interactions.
Yes, this is perfect. I this guy.
So we're talking warp here.
Mm-hmm. Can
So
I turn this down?
sorry,
or
I'll turn
put
it
that
off.
Yes.
different colours and how the effect that they're giving.
Mm-hmm.
So what I think you should do before you start weaving your scarf is to get a few shuttles of colour on
Mm-hmm.
and just start playing with
Right.
playing with the lifting plans and
Yes.
maybe colour. Like this one here is kind of nice because it's just got one pick
Okay.
of a different colour,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and it gives quite a nice wee
Yes,
effect.
it is nice. Okay. So maybe those 4.
Yeah.
In total.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can make up your own as well.
No, I don't.
You know.
I don't. I'll just do this.
The ends would equal 30 centimetres. Are you following me?
I'm looking at you. Like a rabbit with the headlights.
And the whole time I'm doing this, I'm second guessing myself beforehand. Okay?
That's what I do, yeah.
So, then that is one end of your warp.
Okay.
So you're coming back with the second end now. And this is the important bit here, the cross.
Yeah.
So that when you're making your warp, the order that you're putting the threads down now, they will always stay in that order.
Okay.
So that crosses over the other way.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, yes.
So that's 2. I'm not used to this wee configuration here. I'll get in the rhythm. That'll keep it safe, okay? Now I just need some sticks from the other studio. Secure. There we are.
Problem with that.
Well, it is easier. I'll give it a wee rinse.
I don't like this one, even though it's yellow. Oh, that's horrible. I don't know which one. What's that one? Behind or in front? Okay, maybe that one.
So that was. Oh, look here. We've got two in the same one
Ooh,
here. So we need to fix that.
So I need to then undo all these and go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what you can do is, if you can just go along and move them along one.
Okay. All right, that saves a bit of time,
It
doesn't
does, yeah.
Airbnb holiday, it was the praying and fasting. So,
Mm.
yeah. Would you make these stones into bread?
There's so much in the book, so
Okay,
much.
yes,
He's an amazing author.
I didn't know that at all. Oh,
He had a book
What year?
2,000 years ago.
Okay.
And it's set in sort of in the desert outside Bethlehem, Jerusalem,
Yeah,
that sort
okay.
of area. But the woman in the family has her loom with her,
Okay.
and there is this strange character.
Is it a weekend storm? thing?
Possibly.
Glory.
I know, and those poor folk just back from a month in the sun.
Well, it's called karma, isn't it? In the flesh.
Yeah, all the different ones that come along and when they come along, and so that's your 8 if you want to tie a
Okay.
wee knot.
Right, well, let's see now.
Okay, do you want to put in one of the sticks just behind you? I should have had some sitting right beside you. They're in the corner. Sorry, they're kind of
Okay.
awkward, aren't they? Which helps with the tension.
How?
When this is running, now it won't matter so much with such a short warp,
Yes.
but if I've got a 14-metre warp,
Right.
these bunches are going to lie against each other.
Okay.
One on the outside would be tighter.
Okay.
Do you know, so these sticks just help to
Even it out.
yeah, they help to
Okay.
keep everything even and
Okay.
stop the yarn, the ends from sticking against each other. And
Yeah,
some
alright.
people use a roll of paper or. Okay, that'll do. Good. So that's when the sticks come out. You don't need your cross anymore.
Right. And why is that?
Because it's done its job, basically. You'll be tying them on to the front and taking the tension from there from now on. So that's there. Yeah, and that's it out.
Is it the way I'm holding it even? You know, the tension that I'm holding it at as well. Is that okay now?
Mhm. And then if you bring the sticks towards you again. Yeah.
You can see bits and pieces there, isn't there?
Mhm. Yeah. isn't it, isn't there? Although it is a yellow. I would call it yellow instead of green.
What am I doing wrong here?
If you go, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. There we are.
So really I should be pushing that back.
That gives you, it gives you a bigger shed.
Okay. No, I wasn't doing that.
It just makes it easier for
Yes,
yourself,
it
you know.
does. It does indeed. Well, that's better somehow. Not the last time. Is that okay? No? Is that okay?
Yeah.
So it just hangs off the end.
You're just going straight in now. Forget, there's nothing to go over or under.
And doesn't need, you need to let a bit hang to tie up afterwards. Is
Yeah,
that right?
but you don't need to leave much. Keep going. That'll do. And you need this to beat it into
sorry.
place. Yeah.
Oh, this is lovely.
Mm.
It's very nice. Great contrast. I guess that's much.
It's much easier without
Easier.
that, isn't it? Alright?
I'm repeating a throw as well. So I just missed the salvage. Maybe I'm on the wrong. I was on 4, and when I
Oh, you've
put-
gone. You're. Oh no. I would have cleaned my cooker if I knew you were going to do that.
No, it's not. This is for Instagram.
There mightn't be enough chili in it.
Okay.
Would be my instinct. There's
Very
plenty.
much, yeah. I got there. I might do this next.
Mm-hmm. And last is Roger.
Roger's tried, but he tried under my dad. Wasn't very successful.
Okay, I'm going to fix that broken end. Because it's just getting in the way.
Was there a warp thread gone in?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Did Dora do that?
Well, she was the only one at it since.
It's trying very hard to destroy work, but Brenda can fix anything. Yeah.
What word did you, Dora?
Trying to do different scarf.
I'm surprised you can understand them. Okay, what are we doing? Green.
Yes.
Green is going that way. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. 5, 6. Let me just check that that's right. No, the one before it is wrong.
Okay.
See the way you can see it going off?
Oh, yes.
So that's... What's the umbilical cord? But
Yes. I smell it.
that's the neatest way to do it.
Yeah.
And then just snip in it tight.
Yeah. I'm not going to attempt that. No.
Do you want to just pose and pretend you're attempting it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And always bring in that one as well. See if you tie in another, or sewing in another end.
Right.
So that's the way it would be the whole way along, apart from in here, because we had how many?
Yeah. It was pretty good, wasn't it?
28.
Yeah.
So how do we divide that into 4?
One.
Don't tie it too tight in case I want to undo it.
Yes. Okay. Wouldn't blame you if you did.
Ziggy! You need a haircut, Pat, don't you? Look, your scissors are right here. They're right. Aren't they?
Kind of better. Yeah, I might give one of these to Jane, actually. That's what I might do. It is her birthday on the 26th. She'd appreciate that. That's what I'm doing. Springy this is and how kind of tight this is. I like this big blob of yellow. It's nice. Can't see them so well there. More faded on the back.